Come on, come on. Hala Madrid, Hala Madrid. Copa del Rey, bro. Copa del Rey. Xabi Alonso. If you lose this one, then it's it's genuinely game over. But good starting lineup. Also, what Man United women's team playing today as well at the same time. So I'll be keeping an eye on that one. Manchester United women's team are playing Juventus as well. Shout out to the women's team. Let's hope they can go out there and just win. Go out there and do what you need to do. Go out there and get the result. Shout out to the Man United women's team today, tonight. They gotta just do what they need to do. But I trust in the women's team, bro. I trust in the Man United women's team. They have a good foundation, man. They've been winning some games. I don't know where they are in the table, but yo, shout out the Man United women's team for tonight, man. Let's hope they do what they need to do against Juventus. But this one, hey, this one is gonna be exciting. My Brazilian boy Endrick, my Brazilian boy Endrick in the starting lineup. Fair enough, man. Fair enough to Xabi Alonso. Looks like Mbappe is gonna be on the left. Goulet. It's a comfortable. Even my boy Franco, right? Gonzalo, come on, come on. Hudson back into the lineup, bro. Correras there as well. So Garcia left back. It's a comfortable team, bro. It's a comfortable team. You're not playing a hard team, bro. It's still the first early stages of the Copa del Rey, so you should be able to just walk through it. And yeah, shout out to Man United women's team as well, man. Let's hope they can beat Juventus. I have that game on the other screen, man. Yo, Man United women's team. Let's hope they can do something against Juve. Hey, Champions League. We know that the men's team are not in the Champions League. Hopefully, Man United's women's team brings it home. Come on, Champions League needs to come to Manchester. Come on. But Real Madrid, man, let's hope they do what they need to do. And this controversy about Kobe Maino's brother, I see more people talking about it. Like, hey, Kobe Maino's brother, I think he's getting criticism, this and that. But I understand, bro. That's his family. He's gonna ride for his family. Kobe may know that's his little brother, this and that. So he's gonna obviously people are saying, hey, he's trying to get attention. Why do you need to do things like that? Just keep it simple. But I get it, man. Kobe Mano, him and his brother, bro. Of course Kobe Mano knows that my brother was gonna do this, right? My brother was gonna come out here, do what he needs to do, and just say what he needs to say. But hey, today we gotta just do what you need to do. Copa del Rey, Copa del Rey. Franco, my boy Franco, man, I really believe in his talent, though. I really believe in this boy's talent. Franco Marjarano. I've been begging for Xabi Alonso to start these two. Hendrik, Franco. I think together they can cook. Let's see what they cook. Argentine, Brazilian. The next faces of South America, bro. The next faces of South America in one team. Franco and my boy Hendrik, the Brazilian star. So, hey, hopefully we do what we need to do, bro. Hopefully we do what we need to do. But shout out the women's team as well, man. Also, Real Madrid women's team playing in the Champions League. So a lot of football right now, but Madrid, do what you need to do against this team. Go to the next round. Barca, they're winning comfortably, bro. Barca just doing what they need to do. Obviously, Xabi Alonso I already know it's game over for him, bro. I don't think Xabi Alonso is gonna survive long term, bro. I still have a feeling the next big game, Champions League, round of 16, or even the playoffs, he might not even make the playoffs. So, Xabi Alonso, bro, I don't believe he will survive. But until you get sacked, until you get fired, just win some games, bro. Win some games, play some good football. I think that's why a lot of fans are watching this game just to see some of the talent, bro. That some of the talent on the screen. Endrick, we barely see this talented boy. We want to see him today, man. We want to see him today. Endrick, entertain, shine. Your Brazilian flair needs to show today. Franco as well, bro. These are some talented players, bro. And Goulet, we already know how good he is. He's shown it this season. So today's just about entertainment, bro. A team like this, you shouldn't even be struggling, bro. You shouldn't even be struggling. This is Real Madrid. We expect goals, we expect entertainment, and hopefully they deliver, man, because some of these games, ish, as fans, we only watch them for the entertainment, bro. Entertain us, bro. These early stages of cup games, fans only watch it for entertainment. Okay, entertain us, play some great football, score some goals, and I like that Xabi Alonso has gone with a strong team compared to his opponents. This is a very very strong team, bro. So yeah, just go out there and shine, bro. Just go out there and shine. Lunen. Hey. At least Courtois gets a break today, man. At least Thibaut Courtois gets a break. He's been saving Xabi's job too many times, man. Like, he needs a break. Courtois needs a genuine break today. Lumens. Lunin. Come on, my boy. Come on, I'm thinking about Lamens as well. Lamens for Man United. That boy, he's really saved us. I'm still upset about that game though. I'm still upset about that game. Like we could have won it, and then we failed to defend in the last 10 minutes, and then Bournemouth scored the fourth goal. Obviously for the neutral fan was excited with that game. Wow, 8 goals in one game. But bro, I was upset the final moment, the moment Bournemouth just equalized, bro. And that's football. That is football. I was so upset the moment they equalized. But today, Mbappe, you're there. Come on, it's all about entertainment. My boy Endrick, this is the guy I've been waiting to see the whole season, bro. A Brazilian star, a Brazilian entertainer. Come on, bro. This is the guy I've been waiting for the whole season. At least full 90 minutes. Let's see what the guy can do. A full 90 minutes of Endrick, the Brazilian. Let's see what he can do today, man. This is what this game is about. Entertainment, bro. Entertainment and just action. Franco, Endrick. I think these guys can link up well. Even Mbappe, people forget that Mbappe, his natural position is left wing. I think people are just so used to seeing him as a striker, but left wing, I think that's where he cooks the most, man. That's where I've seen his best performances, bro. Like left wing, and that's where I've seen the best performances from Mbappe playing for France. When France won the World Cup, he was playing as a left winger. Griezmann was the striker. So, bro, this is his best position. I truly believe that, bro. I truly believe that Mbappe on the left is better than Mbappe as a striker because on the left, he causes damage. Obviously, Xabi, he's trying to do this thing on, hey, let me rest Vinny, let me rest Rodrigo, right? The next La Liga game, that's where, bro, he needs some of these players. But today, comfortable team. It's all about entertainment. It's all about, bro, winning the game. Win the game in style, bro. Win the game in style. Come on, come on, come on. My boy Franco. I was so hyped up when this guy joined Real Madrid because I was watching his bro. I know it's unrealistic to judge a player based on compilations, but I was watching his compilations in Argentina, bro, for his old club. Like, wow, this boy is talented, bro. I think everybody should just watch some of his I know compilations are not the best way to judge a player, but Franco, he's bro, he's one of a kind of a player, bro. Like he's really talented. Like Real Madrid really have a player with Franco Mascherano. Like he's really he really got it, bro. He really got it. I think with Endrick, we already know that we've seen it. We've seen it. Glimpses of Endrick. He hasn't played a lot for Real Madrid, but all the glimpses you've seen, it's either he's getting a goal or he looks like he's gonna score, bro. He looks like he's gonna score. So today, just turn up, just win, And hopefully it's entertaining, man. Hopefully it's entertaining. 5 minutes until this game officially starts. Entertain the people, my Brazilian Hendrick. And I like his dance, bro. I remember last season where his celebration. We want to see some of these players. Just so sad that Hendrick is going out on loan, man. This might be his last game. This genuinely might be a goodbye story for Hendrick. Okay, goodbye, you're going out. Right? Goodbye, you're going to another club. Unlucky for Hendrick. This might be his last game, right? The last game he plays, and then is back to the bench. Then January, you go to the French league. But hey, there we go, man. There we go. The game is about to start. Copa del Rey. Copa del Rey. Come on, bro. These types of games are just about entertainment. These types of games are just about entertainment. Copa del Rey. Just entertain the people, entertain the fans, and score some goals, man. With Xabi Alonso, I'm a bit disappointed that we haven't seen the football we saw from him when he was at Leverkusen. Obviously, Leverkusen, we saw the Xabi Alonso, right? Unlucky for him, Leverkusen, they lost the Europa League final, but that season he had for Leverkusen was madness, bro. It was madness. I think he was unbeaten, things like that. He was just going win after win after win after win. It was a it was a crazy season, and I know some people will say, "Hey, it's just Bundesliga, this and that." I get that. Okay, yeah, maybe in a better league, he doesn't have that type of win rate. He doesn't have that type of record, but he still achieved it, man. He still achieved that long record of not losing a game. I remember everybody was hyping up Leverkusen. Oh, look at how Leverkusen are playing, unbeaten, this and that, Frimpong, reverts, this and that, bro. People are hyping up Leverkusen under Xabi Alonso. So just based on what he achieved at Leverkusen to see him at Real Madrid, it's a bit underwhelming, bro. It's a bit underwhelming. It's a bit disappointing. I think he should have achieved way more than he's showing us right now. But yeah, Jude Bellingham on the bench watching along. Obviously, Vinny on the bench watching along. This team should be good enough, bro. By halftime, you should have like, bro, minimum 2 goals, right? If he doesn't win this, Xabi Alonso, I don't know what will happen, bro. If you do not win this game, I think they're just gonna fire you at the stadium. They're gonna call you and fire you at the stadium. So today it's a must win, bro. It's a must win for Xabi. If today a surprising situation happens, I think he's gone, bro. I think he's genuinely gone. But hey, let's get some entertainment. Let's get some goals. Come on, come on, come on. And Man City are also playing. I'm also keeping an eye on that one. Keeping an eye on a lot of the football games. Good luck to the Man United women's team. Good luck to the Real Madrid women's team. Hey, but Madrid, you gotta do it today, man. You gotta do it today. Come on, Hudson. Low key, Hudson. He's had some good games, but majority of his season has been underwhelming as well, bro. Especially in the big games, right? That Atletico Madrid game, Hudson was getting cooked, right? Atletico Madrid game, Hudson was genuinely getting cooked. So with my boy Hudson, I think today is just a day where you come back, you're coming back from a major injury, this and that. So just come back looking better, come back sharp, and then when it's time for La Liga, when it's time for the Champions League, at least Hudson is back to his best. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, Mbappe. This could be scary for the opponents, bro. This could be scary because this attack can score goals against pretty much any team, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Hendrick, Hendrick is a madness. I know Hendrick is a bench player for Real Madrid, but he starts for a lot of teams, bro. He starts for a lot of teams. Let's not sleep on the Brazilian star Hendrick, man. The Brazilian star Hendrick. Oh my God, man. So Bobby Charlton is in the building. Come on, come on, come on. Just a good game today. That's all we want to see, bro. That is all we want to see. Some entertaining football. But Hudson is tall, bro. Hudson, obviously, he looks skinny and a bit small, but bro, this guy is tall. When you see him stand next to people like Mbappe, Bellingham, all these guys, bro, Hudson is really tall, man. Hudson is really, really tall, man. Like, yo, he's almost as tall as the goalkeeper, which is crazy, bro. Which is crazy. So I've seen him sometimes stand next to Courtois. And bro, he's almost going head to head with Courtois, bro. So Hudson, he's not as short as people think, bro. He's tall, man. He's tall. But yeah, you can see Xabi Alonso looking serious right now, man. Xabi Alonso looking serious. It's now or never, my brother Xabi Alonso. Come on, you gotta deliver for today. Like if he loses this one, I just think, hey, he shouldn't even report to work tomorrow. That should be the situation. If Xabi Alonso loses today, hey, don't even report for work. I'm sorry, Xabi. I'm sorry. Just quit on the spot. But yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Ah. And obviously, for a club like this, they're not in La Liga. So hosting Real Madrid, it's massive for them, bro. It's massive for them. Hosting Real Madrid, they're gonna give it their all. This is a cup final to them, bro. This is genuinely a cup final to them. So they'll be pressing like crazy. They'll wanna win. The motivation is crazy for these guys. The motivation is crazy for these guys because playing Real Madrid is like a cup final for them. This is the final for them, bro. This is a final for them. So they're gonna give it their all. Cause when is the last time so many people were watching them? Like globally, obviously people go to the stadium to watch them, but globally, when is the last time so many people were watching them? So they're gonna be motivated. Hey, their defense might be a bit scared because hey, Mbappe, Endrick, this and that, they cause fear factors, shit and things like that. But hey, they're gonna be. It reminds me of like the Grimsby game, Man United Grimsby. As Man United, we underlooked that team, and then, bro, they just turned up somehow, somewhere, and then penalties. You find yourself knocked out. Oh, Ryan Cherky for Manchester City. Oh, wow. Yeah, ish. I wanted City to lose that one, but looks like they are winning it. Cherky has been good for them, man. Cherky has been good for them. Cherky has been good for them. Ryan Cherky. Yo, bro, how you doing? Hey, Man City already winning, man. Man City already winning. Ah, disappointing, bro. Disappointing. Ryan Cherky. But let's get into this game, man. Let's get into this game. Mastanturo. Mbappe. Come on. Come on, boys. Like a game like this, stick with the motivation, stick with the goals. And you can see all the things before the game. That's why the kickoff was delayed, bro. All the things, and finally the kickoff. Finally, it's kickoff, bro. Because they were doing so much before the game, bro. These guys are doing so much before the game. You're saying you're just rewatching the Cunha goal. It was, bro, that should have been the winner. That's what I'm talking about. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating, bro. That should have been the winner. The Cunha goal should have been the winner, bro. Like, I was so pissed off. Like, how did Man United get over the line, man? How did Man United get over the line? That should have been the winner, bro. That should have been the winner. But come on, a good start, an early goal, bro. An early goal, a good start is all we are asking for. Like a team like this, obviously the pitch is small, bro. The pitch is really small. The field is really small. You can tell that, okay, yeah, this club is extremely broke, man, because this stadium is small, bro. And that's the thing with like La Liga, the big teams are eating, but the teams that are second division, fourth division, bro, they are really, really starving. They are really, really starving. I think that's a situation that needs to improve in Spain, bro. That's what they need to look at. Yo, Spanish football. I think La Liga generates enough for everybody to eat. It doesn't make sense for this three teams to be eating and then the rest are just starving, bro. They're starving massively. But good genuine start, bro. Hey, this is the start we expected. Like this team shouldn't even touch the ball, right? This is the start we expected, man. But Cunha, I feel for Cunha that wasn't the winning goal, man. I feel for him that wasn't the winning goal. But I was praying for Ryan Cherky, low key. I wanted Cherky over Umbuemo, bro. I was like, nah, let's save money. Cherky will be cheaper and he'll be better technically. But you can see that he's cooking as a player, Ryan Cherky. He's really an insane player, man. Really, really an insane player. Obviously, Ryan Cherky hates Man United because we knocked out Lyon out of the Europa. But technically, I think he's insane, bro. Uh, Beautiful passing from Hudson, though. Like, he's come up with some good passing from the back. Good passing from the back. Looks like Mbappe is trying to dictate everything. You're saying there's just one thing you're praying for. What is that, bro? What is that, bro? Yeah, but we've messed up so many times with top four. That's the thing. Like, I still think, hey, what a pass from Hendrick. What a pass from Hendrick. Mbappe close to opening the score. Yo, what an insane pass. That's the thing with Hendrick, bro. Brazilian star. This boy, it's not only the goals, the guy can deliver as well off and on the field. You're saying Manchester United play, yeah, that Aston Villa game, we gotta win. We got to win. Mbappe should be scoring from there, though. Mbappe should be scoring from there. What a pass from Hendrick, Brazilian star. Yo, what? Mbappe, you should be scoring from there, bro. You should be delivering from there, man. Yeah, but hey, United, I just pray, bro. I just pray against Villa because if we don't win against Villa, the top four becomes harder. These other teams are going, they're gonna run away with it because January is harder for Man United. I think it's a situation where Arsenal, Man City are, bro. Those are the games for Man United in January. So points right now are massive, man. Getting points in December are massive, right? Newcastle, Villa, you gotta get them because Man City, they're fighting for a league. Arsenal, they're fighting for a league. So January is not the month for Man United, bro. You have back-to-back hard games. City, then Arsenal. So, hopefully Villa, you get some points. Newcastle, you get some points. If that doesn't happen, then I don't know what's gonna go, man. I do not know what's gonna happen with Man United, bro. Because you genuinely need those points, man. December is when you need to accumulate. At least now, where Chelsea are inconsistent up and down, these other teams are inconsistent up and down. Because trust and believe, Newcastle will be in the conversation for top four as well. Especially if we lose to Newcastle, that'll give them confidence to just finish above us. So these next two games, they're everything for Man United, bro. They are everything for Man United. Oh, the passing has been brilliant from the defense. Yo, the the passing in this Real Madrid game has been brilliant. Low key, Mbappe should have had a goal by now. Like he messed up a brilliant opportunity, massive opportunity. You should be scoring chances like that, Kylian Mbappe. But Hendrik, bro, this guy's a proper striker. Oh, Brazilian. Oh my God. I know he's playing against a below average defense, but bro, he's making them look really below average, Hendrik. He's making these guys look really below average. The way they're supposed to look, bro. Hendrik, man, Brazilian star. Like the passing from him has been great. The passing from him, bro, like the way he's driving with the ball, he just needs a go in this game, Hendrik. And the big man, Roberto Carlos. Yeah, I hate Man City as well, bro. I hate Man City as well. Like, passionate about my hatred for Manchester City, bro. I'm passionate about my hatred for Manchester City. I hate them as well, bro. Oh, Pep Guardiola as well. I hate that man with a passion. But Hendrik has been a star. Hendrik has been a star. Wow, wow, wow. Look at the way he's playing. Hold up play on point, passing on point. Bro, Hendrik is really a complete striker, right? And people think, hey, because he's not that tall, he's bad aerially. I've seen him score some headers, bro. I've genuinely seen Hendrik score some headers. So he's genuinely a complete striker. Great hold up play. The way he drives with the ball, his pace isn't bad. One on one, Hendrik is clinical as well, bro. Hendrik is clinical as well. You're saying who does Ryan Cherky think he is? Yeah, to be angry when Man United knocked him out of the Europa League. And then he went on to like insult Man United on some interviews, bro. So Ryan Cherky, bro, it's personal with that guy, man. It's personal. He went on to insult Man United, this and that, talking dirty on Manchester United. But that's what a lot of players do. Even Grealish, when Man United won, when Man City won a treble, Grealish was talking dirty on Manchester United, talking down Man United. Oh, the best thing I've ever achieved at Man United is winning against us at Man City is winning against Man United, this and that. Oh man. I'm just scared if Real Madrid don't score penalties, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Yeah, it's every team for themselves, man. Like the hatred he has for Man United, it's unjustified. It's just one game, bro. It's just a knockout game, man. That Europa League, those two-legged games, they've already passed. So you hating Man United because they knocked you out. It doesn't really make sense, bro. It doesn't really make sense. So Ryan Cherky, he needs to forget about that situation, bro. It has happened. It is what it is. You gotta move on. But yeah, if this team somehow, some way doesn't score today, because bro, I've been watching Madrid the whole season, every second, bro. They've under Xabi Alonso, I've seen every second of Xabi Alonso at Real Madrid. Right? There are some games where he starts like this, controlling the possession, but then it's a 1-0 Mbappe penalty. We've seen a lot of games like that, man. A 1-0 Mbappe penalty, or it ends up a 2-2. So if Real Madrid fail to win this penalties, anything can happen. Anything can happen, bro. This is a knockout competition, bro. You do not have the mercy. But hopefully, hey, they just win it comfortably. And you can see the way they're playing right now, it's really dissolved. The performance has dissolved. A team like this is popping it off against Real Madrid. Yeah, Xabi gotta go, bro. Xabi got to go. Look at this. A team like this is popping it off against Real Madrid, bro. Oh my God. Come on, Shabby. Come on. Wow, man. Literally, almost like 15 minutes in, and this team has had like similar chances to Real Madrid. Genuinely, bro. Nah, Shabby, bro. This is underperforming. This is really, really underperforming. This is genuinely Louis Van Gaal football. You have possession, but the chances are limited. I know it's the early stages, but bro, I've seen this too many times with Xabi Alonso. You're saying Fabrizio just dropped a video. Yo, nah, Fabrizio, ish. I'll see it after this, man. Hey, Fabrizio Romano dropping videos. And shout out Fabrizio, man. He's always keeping us up to date. So he just dropped a transfer video just now. Shout out Fabrizio Romano. I'll watch it after this game, bro. Hey, Fabrizio Romano just dropped a video, transfer video from Fabrizio. And with Fabrizio, I think you can't even hate on him because just the way he reached the top, he reached it by being credible, bro. He reached it by being credible, being reliable, and you just have to respect that, man. You can't even hate on that. The man is reliable. He's consistent as well. He's always delivering when you know when he says it's a here we go. You know the transfer is 90% done. So hey, credit to Fabrizio, man. Only hard work gets you that far, bro. I won't even lie. You can see the space is in so much competition, so many journalists, but he made himself a brand with the here we go, this and that. He made himself different to these other journalists, man. That's why he's succeeded. Yeah, Fabrizio, man. Oh, free kick, free kick, free kick. Hopefully these guys can take it. Ah, stopped by the wall, Mbappe, man. Ish. Mbappe. Poor, poor free kicks. That's the thing with Mbappe. I think free kicks, he's really poor at them. Give them to Goulet. I have a feeling Ada would be better for free kicks because technically you can see how he curls the ball, bro. You can see how he hits the ball. So I don't think Mbappe should be taking the free kicks, bro. That was a poor free kick straight to the wall. It should be somebody like Ada, bro. Somebody like Ada. He's always gonna deliver you a great situation. A free kick like that should be going to Ada, man. But comfortable first few minutes. I'm not gonna lie. Hala Madrid, man. Comfortable first few minutes. Mm-mm. Just need a go though. Just need a go. So hopefully, hey, the breaking news from Fabrizio is something positive, man. Hopefully, it's something positive, something to do with the midfield, this or that. Because Man United, you need some reinforcement. And with this Delit injury, it's worrying, bro, because you can see without Delit, this defense is just it's just so disorganized. It's just so disorganized, shipping in goal after goal after goal. So, yo, what do you do if Delit gets a Martinez type of injury where he's out for like 6 months? We are screwed. Man United are screwed in that situation. If Delit got an injury that kept him out 4 months, oh my God, that'll be a disaster. So maybe we might need to reinforce in the defense, bro, because we saw it against Bournemouth. These guys are shipping in goals. Cause hey, given a scenario, the lid gets injured for more than 2 months, or even more than a month, your season is over. Your season is over, man. I'm genuinely saying that. So maybe, and with Martinez, he's it's the same situation with him. We don't know. Martinez might come back and then get injured again. Ish, injuries are the worst part of. Oh, Hendrick should be doing better, man. Hendrick should be doing better. Come on, Brazilian star. Come on, Brazilian star. Hendrick should be doing better. Come on one, bro. You should use a bit of strength to bully the defender and then just go there and shoot. Hendrick should be doing better in those situations, man. Ah, but low key, maybe it should have been a penalty, but he touched the ball. He touched the ball. Yeah, United, bro. Like, just given a scenario, if Delit gets injured and then Martinez, you already know Martinez is low key injury prone. Oh, it might be a long, long season, man. It might be a long, long season. Cause I'm just saying, hey, these two, you're gonna need them fully fit. Martinez, Delit, you're gonna need them fully fit. Cause we saw the defense we started against Bournemouth. It lacks experience. It lacks experience. Oh my god, these guys almost scored again. Ah, bro. This game is becoming end to end now. This match is really becoming end to end now. Like genuinely. Oh my god. But Lunin is a quality goalkeeper. I always say this. This guy is good enough to be a number one at any other club. It's just that, bro, you're competing with Thibaut Courtois. That's the only issue. Lunin, he's a top quality goalkeeper. Top quality goalkeeper, bro. It's just a situation of, yo, this man is competing with Courtois. Thibaut Courtois is he's reliable, man. He's reliable. Probably the best goalkeeper right now, Courtois, because he's not bad when it comes to one v one stop saving. He commands the corners extremely well. He's a complete goalkeeper, Thibaut Courtois, bro. He can play out from the back. So hey, Thibaut Courtois is a complete goalkeeper. I think he's a picture of the modern day goalkeeper, bro. He's a picture of like the modern day goalkeeper. Corners, he just deals with them comfortably, comes out, catches them, and his height also helps. Thibaut Courtois' height also helps during corners, bro, because he makes it look easy. But when you watch somebody like Onana, bro, catching the ball from corners isn't easy. Not every goalkeeper can do it. So, hey, Courtois makes it look easy, but hey, other goalkeepers, they'll struggle in situations like that. Ah, bro, Hendrick close again. This Brazilian boy, he's knocking on the door. Knocking on the door, close to scoring again, Hendrick. And Loki, Franco is doing well in this game. Like he's getting into some great positions. That delivery as well. Pretty good. Pretty good. Franco is having a good game, man. Franco is genuinely having a good game. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah, just hoping, keeping an eye on also Man United women's team, bro. If those guys can win like a trophy, I'm gonna celebrate it shamelessly, bro. I'm gonna celebrate it shamelessly like it's the men's team. So hopefully Man United win that. They're 1-0 up, right? They're 1-0 up, bro. So hey, the women's team are doing their thing. Beating Juventus 1-0 up. I have that other game on the other screen, bro. What did Fabrizio say, bro? What is he talking about, bro? What is Fabrizio Romano talking about? What's the update on? Hopefully, maybe it's like a midfield update because hey, Fabrizio has been talking about like midfielders and things like that. But yeah, I'll see his video right after this game, bro. Like, hey, Fabrizio Romano, so credible. That's one thing I gotta give him credit about. Oh my God, denied again, bro. Real Madrid are really knocking on the door, but still can't open it. Knocking on the door, but still can't open it. You're saying so Manchester United wanted to sell Bruno Fernandes in the summer. Oh, that's what Fabrizio Romano's update is on. Okay, damn. Yeah, we've been hearing that, bro. We've been hearing those talks of hey, Man United wanted to sell Bruno, and then Bruno Fernandes did some other interview with a Portuguese outlet. Obviously, the interview was in like Portuguese, so they only translated it. He was saying he felt hurt, things like that. He thought the club would have his back, this and that. He only stayed for the fans. He only stayed because he loves the fans, this and that. So, yeah, that's gonna be another saga, probably in January as well, bro. That's gonna be another saga as well, man. Yes, and he also spoke about Semedo as well to Man United. Wow, wow, that's hey. For how much, bro? If that transfer happens, hey, that would be crazy. And he scored against us when we played Bournemouth. So, hey, if that transfer genuinely happens, it just strengthens your attack. Now, him coming in playing as a wingback wouldn't make sense, though. You're saying Bournemouth are receiving 3 calls from Tottenham, Manchester United, and Man City. Ooh, yeah, the race for him is it's heating up. Everybody wants him, bro. Everybody wants him. Crazy. Wow. The race for him is heating up. And low key, I have a feeling he's gonna stab us in the back and go to Man City. Snake us for Man City, bro. If he goes to Man City, I'm gonna just hate the guy. I don't wanna hate you. I do not wanna hate you, but if he goes to Man City, oh Caballos. Oh, close again. Bro, it's like Real Madrid can score now. They are getting chances, but it's not clear cut chances, but you're getting shots off. Oh man. Ceballos. Oh man. Oh man. You're saying Tottenham are the top contenders to get him. I don't think that's the situation, bro. Tottenham, I have a feeling if Tottenham are chasing a player and they're number one, it means that player doesn't have options. When Man City and Man United are in for a player, I don't think he's choosing Tottenham at all, bro. I just have a feeling that guy is gonna snake us for Man City, and then you just have to start hating him from there, bro. You just have to start hating the guy. Oh, there's a release clause as well. 65 M's. Oh yeah, maybe that does make a difference. Pay the release clause and it's game over. That's why this race is actually heating up. Pay the release clause and it's game over. Damn. Yeah, it's heating up for him, bro. Bournemouth, obviously, they're gonna take the money. If you pay the money, yo, they're gonna force him to go to Tottenham. Bro, so it's an open race for him. Since there's a release clause, it's an open race for the guy. Oh, let's see where he goes, man. It might even happen in January. I don't know what Fabrizio was saying, but I have a feeling these discussions are just heating up, right? That transfer might just happen in January, bro. It just might happen in January. You're saying he also talked about Kobe Mano and his brother situation. that Kobe hasn't approached the situation yet. I think with Kobe, he won't really call out his brother, bro, because oh, bro, Goulet close, man. Ada close from a free kick. Yo, Real Madrid are still knocking on the door. Yeah, bro, but with Kobe, I don't think he's gonna call out his brother, bro, because for sure, the brothers saw the shirt, bro. Don't they low key come to the stadium together or something like that? Or they communicate on a regular basis. I think his brother told him, "Yo, I'm gonna wear this shirt today. Is that cool? Is that fine with you?" Because I don't think his brother would just wear that type of shirt, oh, free Kobe Mano, without talking to him. I think behind the scenes, they talked about it. They talked about the situation. Obviously, Kobe Mano talked to his brother and say, hey, this manager, I'm not getting game time. I'm really frustrated, this and that. So maybe that's the situation. I don't think Kobe is upset with his brother for doing what his brother did, because it's probably, yo, as a brother, you know what you what's too much, what's too far, right? If you have like brothers, things like that, you know what's too far. Okay, if I do this, it's too far for my brother. If I do this, my brother will be okay. I think they have that type of relationship. Yes, and he also spoke about Manchester United's financial situation, but you think the midfield is the main priority right now. Yeah, hopefully. This is judgment window for Sir Jim and the Glazers, man, because for me, I've already written off Sir Jim Ratcliffe. The man, he's wasting a lot of time. I said it, our transfer window, is it good enough? You're only buying attacking players, other positions you're leaving open. So it looks like, bro, even the way we started the season, Ineos, Sir Jim, they're not really prepared, bro. They were not really prepared. You should have talked to the manager and said, okay, cool. These players, are you comfortable? Are you comfortable with this midfield? Are you comfortable with this? Are you comfortable with these wing backs? Because those are the positions he plays, bro. Right? You know that you have a manager that only plays wing backs, and then you don't buy him traditional wing backs. It doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense. So low key, I have a feeling they're just buying players for the club and not for Ruben Amorim, because if you have like a guy that just plays wingback positions, you buy him traditional wingbacks, bro, so that he doesn't need to be using, hey, Amad Diallo, you play as a wingback. Hey, Diego Dalot, you're a left back, but play as a wingback today. Yeah, hey, that January transfer window is gonna be heating up, man. I wanna see all the business. For sure, Bournemouth are gonna let him go. I have a feeling Semedo might just go to he might just go to Man City, bro. Because if Man City are in the race, if they pay the release clause, obviously some of these players, bro, they worship Pep Guardiola. Oh, I wanna play for Pep. I wanna play for Pep. So maybe he's that type of player worshiping Pep Guardiola. I wanna play for Pep. So maybe he's like that. And with Man City, just the position they're at, he's probably gonna tell himself that, oh, if I join Man City right now, at the end of the season, we can be in a title race, things like that. Maybe that's his mentality, bro. Or we can win the FA Cup, because some of these guys, they just want to win trophies. You're saying Manchester United are interested in Semedo, but not that deep like Tottenham. Yeah, yo. I think if that's the situation, let's see if Man City are really focused on him. Let's see if Man City are really focused on him, because if those are the three teams going after him, I don't know what happened to Liverpool, because the old video Fabrizio dropped, it looked like Liverpool were really there, bro. It looked like Liverpool were really there to try and sign him. So hey, now Tottenham are leading the race. Crazy, man. But that transfer window is gonna cook. I have a feeling a lot of players will be moving around. But the summer is what it's about, bro. Summer is what it's about, bro. Summer is what it's about, bro. Come on. Loki, you still have to finish this season strong, right? Get top four, get top six, but try and finish this season strong, bro. Hey, crazy. And I said it earlier about this game. Xabi Alonso, I've watched every minute of him at Real Madrid, bro. So this man can surprise me with a good start. It's still nil-nil, bro. It's still nil-nil. I've watched this man the whole season at Real Madrid. Every second of Xabi Alonso, I've seen every second, bro. So he can surprise me with these fake starts. He starts well and you still don't score. I've seen this too many times, bro. Really and truly, this game, if a goal comes, it might be a penalty. I've seen this too many times with Xabi Alonso. As in Fab also spoke about Bruno Fernandes and Saudi, that we have to wait for 2026 summer transfer window if they're interested. But bro, I think they're gonna come back for him. Even January, bro, because we know how Saudi just dropped money. I don't think, hey, they're gonna miss out. I don't think, hey, they're gonna miss out on that, bro. Because we know how Saudi, they drop money aimlessly. They drop money however, bro. So I see them coming back for him. I genuinely see them coming back for Bruno. Because we know Saudi, probably they'll brief the media saying this and that just to make the guy make his decision faster. You're saying, yeah, Liverpool are also interested. Yeah, because that's what Fabrizio Romano said last time. Like, oh, Liverpool are in the race for him. So looks like a lot of top six teams want to buy him, man. A lot of top six teams want to buy him. Yeah, bro. Hey, Bruno Fernandes rejected so many times. With Bruno, I think he just needs to take the cash, the Saudi money right now, bro. Because let's be real, you are aging, and then oh, these guys, oh, bro, Real Madrid came so close to conceding. Wow, yeah, Xabi Alonso is not really doing well, man. Struggling to score against a team like this. Come on, bro. Yeah, but with Bruno, he's gotta take that money right now, right? Because that Saudi money, bro. I think they're offering him like what 600,000 a week or something, or 700,000 a week. I don't know what he's on at Man United. I think he's on 300,000. So they're gonna double your wages, which is crazy, bro. Which is crazy. You're saying you were shocked when Bruno said Manchester United are willing to sell him in the summer. Obviously, the club are looking at it like, hey, let's move away from all the old players that genuinely failed to achieve anything, right? In the past 10 years, let's build a new core, a new foundation. Cause let's be real, man. It looks like they're gonna try and transform the new midfield. Carlos Baleba, Adam Wharton, players like that, Elliot Anderson. I think they're trying to just move away from all the guys that caused us heartbreak. Because yes, Bruno Fernandes is amazing, right? He's good on his day. But they've been moments, Europa League finals, where the guy has gone invisible, bro. Invisible. He hasn't turned up. So I just think as a club, Manchester United just need a new start, bro. All the players that have just let us down in Europa League finals, let us down in the previous Premier League seasons. Let's move away from these guys, man. Let's move away from these guys, build a new foundation, build a new core, a core of players. Because let's be real, Bruno Fernandes has PTSD in those Europa League finals, man. It's like every Europa League final, he doesn't really turn up. Low key, even the FA Cup final, it was our academy players that were turning up against Man City in the Ten Hag era. So Bruno in finals, he hasn't been great for us, man. He hasn't been great for us in finals, semifinals. So I get saying, okay, yeah, let's just sell everybody that's been part of this up and down situation. You're saying it got you thinking maybe we should just give Ruben Amorim more time. Uh, I think it should be based on results, man, because giving him more time, I think it should be based on results. He should earn the time by at least winning. Let's not, hey, next season he finishes bottom half, but we still give him more time. I think let's see where he ends, right? Let's see where he finishes season, and then we think about, hey, maybe give him more time. Because we know football is just about results, bro. It's just about results, man. And the rumors saying they're looking at that opportunity for Glasner. Glasner is gonna leave Palace. We know that De Zerbi, he's gonna wanna leave Monaco as well. De Zerbi was their main guy before Ruben Amorim, so he rejected Man United. You have to ask yourself, why did De Zerbi reject Man United? Why did Thomas Tuchel reject Man United? Behind the scenes, it's not all lovey-dovey, bro. I think with Ruben Amorim, he only accepted the Man United job, even though the job is disorganized. He only accepted it because he's a young manager trying to take the next step, right? With these other guys, De Zerbi, Thomas Tuchel, they got options, bro. Especially Thomas Tuchel, bro. He rejected United, went for the England job. De Zerbi rejected United, went to Marseille. So you gotta ask yourself: we're almost like Chelsea. Why are all these managers? Why were all those managers rejecting Chelsea? It's the same with us. Maybe they've seen that. Okay, yeah, the Glazers, Sir Jim, these guys, they don't know what they're doing. You're saying it's only December and what's six on the table. I think he's improving. Yeah, but we should have been above. Let's just judge him at the end of the season, bro. The Premier League is so chaotic right now, man. It's so up and down chaotic. Previous game, I don't really put him down to him losing the game. I think if our defense turned up, we win that game. So, so many factors, bro. So many factors. Some games it is down to Ruben Amorim that we lose. Some days it's down to our defense. Penalty, bro. Penalty. And I told you, bro, the only way Madrid will score, I've seen these stories before. I've seen these stories before under Shabi. Penalties are the only ways we're scoring. I've seen these stories before. 0-0 against a basic team. You need a penalty to bail you out. Shabi Alonso needs to go, man. Shabi Alonso needs to go, man. Come on. I've seen this story before, bro. Come on. Handball penalty. I've seen this story before. I said it earlier, man. Like, yo, Shabi Alonso, this man is only getting bailed up by penalties. Oh, my God. Shabi Alonso is only getting bailed up by penalties. You're saying we need more defenders? I think with the defenders, the midfield also leaves the defense exposed, man, because there are some situations where we're just getting ran through, right? Bruno Fernandes is attacking, and then only Casemiro is in the back. So also Ruben's system, it also makes us defensively weak because other teams are just running through your midfield. Yeah, penalty, penalty, Mbappe, Mbappe, Mbappe. And we know he was gonna score. 1-0, man. Xabi Alonso needing penalties against a team like this. But hey, Mbappe, bro, we knew he was gonna score. 1-0. Hey. 1-0. Ah, 1-0. He never misses penalties. But low key, to be serious, to be real, this has been bad from Xabi Alonso, bro. You need a penalty for a team that's not even in La Liga. Come on, bro. This is down bad. He's really, really down bad, Xabi Alonso. But at least this penalty just gives you breathing space. Low key, Mbappe should have given it to my boy Endrick, man. He should have given it to my boy Endrick. Come on, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0 Real Madrid. Mbappe, Mbappe, Mbappe. This boy he always puts away the penalties. He never misses. Mbappe, 1-0. We knew he was going to score, bro. Never a doubt when this guy has a penalty. Never a doubt. You're saying Fulham have equalized? Oh, 1-1. 1-1. Damn, 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 damn. Damn. And hey, Man United women's team are still winning their game. Shout them out as well, man. Shout out the women's team. Still winning their game. But yeah, he was never gonna miss that. Like, hey, Kylian, Mbappe, Mbappe, Mbappe. This man is saving Xabi Alonso so many times because I've seen this game before where Xabi, he needs a penalty to bail him out. His team is keeping possession, but you're not creating anything substantial. We've seen this too many times, and this is below average, bro. For Real Madrid, you're needing a penalty to bail you out against a team like this, bro. This team is not even in La Liga. Come on, bro. Xabi Alonso is really, really struggling right now. He is really, really struggling. That's why I said earlier, bro, it's inevitable the man is going to get sacked. It's inevitable. You need a penalty for a team like this. By now, it should have been 2-3 if you're really serious, bro. They've been situations where this team should have been on a 1-1 situation, man. It's Xabi, man. He's really, really underperforming. Come on, come on, come on. Enrique. Enrique. Ah, Mbappe should have given the penalty to Enrique. That's why Mbappe, come on, your boy Enrique doesn't have a goal this whole season. Give him the penalty, man. You're saying between Manchester United and Liverpool, who is struggling now? Ah, I think the table never lies, bro. I think the table never lies, right? Because I think we're on the same points as Liverpool. So if they're struggling, ish, obviously with us, you still have to add context into the situation, right? With Liverpool, they spend so much money, so them struggling, it's more it's more of a panic situation, right? So them being in the position they are, it's more of a panic situation. That's why it's so hard to judge because you have to put context in it. Obviously, people look at the table and say, "Hey, Man United and Liverpool are level on points, this and that, that and this." But overall, Liverpool, based on the money they spent, this and that, their season is worse because you came in with expectations, bro. Nobody had expectations for Manchester United. Yeah, Tottenham, Liverpool. Hey, Sunday. Saturday, sorry. Yo, low key, I have a feeling Liverpool might win that one. But let's see. Let's see. Anything can happen. I'll be back in Spurs, man. I'll be back in Spurs for that one. Tottenham. Come on, my boys. Oh, oh, oh my God. 2-0. 2-0. Own goal. Own goal. Own goal. Now the points are guaranteed. Own goal. OG. Wow. Now the points are guaranteed, man. Now the Win is guaranteed. The win is guaranteed. Copa del Rey, you're going to the next round. This 2-0 victory, I don't see Real Madrid bottling this, man. I do not see Madrid bottling this situation. 2-0. Own goal. OG. OG. But that was a great drive from Mbappe. He caused that own goal. He caused that own goal. That drive from Mbappe. Crazy, 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 crazy. That was some great play from Kylian Mbappe to actually cause an own goal and to cause a mistake from the opponents, bro. Like, great from Mbappe. Yeah, halftime, man. Halftime, 2-0. Looks like Shabby found a way. Penalty and an own goal. Looks like Shabby found a way. So, hey, second half, I just want to see an Endrick goal. But football is on. It's like weekend. Let's see. Let's see. Liverpool versus Tottenham, man. I have a feeling Liverpool are gonna be the favorites for sure. Just because of how poor Tottenham are. I don't know if they can win it, but I want them to win it, bro. I want them to win it. Yeah, but halftime, comfortable situation for Shabby Alonso. 2-0. Wasn't the greatest ever game when you're needing penalties and an own goal to go 2-0 up. It's not the best situation, but bro, people will take it. People will take it on to the next round, man. But yo, let's see what the January transfer window is saying. Because that would determine a lot of clubs this seasons. The table is really tight. The table is really, really tight. That Premier League table, it's really, really tight, bro. It's like Man United only 2 points off like fourth position. The table is really tight, man. Even Liverpool are still in that top four race, right? So, yo, this table is really, really tight. And if Man United don't win against Villa and Newcastle, it's gonna be a situation where you're back to the bottom half of the table. So with Ruben, that's why I always say, hey, let's see the table, bro. Let's see the table by the end of the season because it can go either way, bro. It can go either way. I know Man United was six, but it's like, bro, we're only like what 3 points, 4 points off of Tottenham, a team that's 11th or something. So ish, that table never lies, man. That table never lies. If we don't win against Villa and Newcastle, it's back to the bottom half. So this table, man, it's up and down. It is up and down. It is up and down. Let's see how both of these teams deliver. Can both? Let's see, man. Let's see how the table will genuinely transpire because Ruben, you need to get results, right? I'm not gonna back him blindly and say, okay, yeah, regardless of what happens, let's back Ruben Amram. Let's see what he's saying at the end of the season, where we are at. Because if it's a bottom half of the situation, then hey, the man needs to be sacked, right? Right now, he's still in top four race. The previous game, losing that game, the draw against Bournemouth, it wasn't really down to him. We conceded so many basic goals. So I don't put that necessarily down to him, but you also have to say, yo, maybe it's down to his system because it's leaving the midfield exposed. This thing of, okay, when the other team are counter attacking, bro, Bruno will be in the attack, and then in our midfield, it's only Casemiro. So other teams, they just run through our midfield. They're just running through our midfield. So, yeah, low key, if you think about like the context, Even the goals were conceding. Some of them are down to his system because people are just running through our midfield. They're just running through our midfield, bro. But let's see where he finishes, man. Let's see where he finishes. Let's see if he does finish the season. Um, you just want the man to perform, man, because we can't go another season without Champions League. Like next season is guaranteed. You gotta get Champions League, man. No Europa, no this, no Conference League. You gotta get Champions League. The Champions League is there for the taking. Chelsea are inconsistent. I think Villa will drop some points. Top three, top four is still there for the table for Man United, man. That's why consistency is everything right now. Come on. I just pray and beg the man gets it right. Like Ruben, get it right. Get it right now because I'm not gonna back him blindly. Like the last time I did that, it was Eric Den Hag. I backed the man blindly. But yeah, I told myself that's the last manager I'm gonna just back no matter what happens. Like with Ten Hag, I was loyal to the man until the end. But with Ruben Amram, he has to gain that loyalty. He has to gain that backing. Oh, let's see. But Madrid are going for like a holiday after this, man. With Real, we know that they're not really too active in December. So after Saturday, looks like that will be their last game. That will be the last game of December, Saturday. Then they have like 2 weeks off. Fair enough, man. December. Obviously, with Premier League, that never stops, bro. December is when the games are happening, bro. Boxing Day, we know that's a British culture just to have football in Boxing Day, things like that. So, hey, yeah, Man City score again. Man City score again. Ish. Savinio. Oh, man. Brentford have been horrendous. They've let us down, Brentford. They let us down, Brentford. Yeah, playing like this, shabby. Sevilla might be your last game. That game on Saturday, Sevilla might be your last game, Shabby Alonso. Oh, because the football is horrendous. I know it's 2-0 right now, but bro, the first goal was a penalty. The second goal was an own goal. It's Louis Van Gaal football, man. Let's hope Man City don't win this trophy. I don't want a situation where they win the Carabao Cup. Bro, come on. I do not want a situation where they win the Carabao Cup. City, please do not win any trophies. I don't want to see City winning trophies this season. Yeah, Tottenham are already out of that competition. Let's see if Tottenham can do it against Liverpool Saturday. Let's see if Tottenham can actually do it Saturday. Just turn up. You're at home. Hopefully Tottenham can beat Liverpool, man. Hopefully Tottenham can just beat Liverpool. Put the coffin on these Liverpool fans because a lot of them they're talking too much, bro. They are talking too much. The Liverpool fans, bro. It's becoming frustrating. It's becoming frustrating with some of these Liverpool fans, bro. The way they're talking, they are just on and on and on and on and on, especially the Liverpool fans on TikTok. When you're just going through TikTok, you see some Liverpool fan just laughing that Man United never won against Bournemouth, this and that, bro. Liverpool fans, they're really clowning us right now. Yeah, bro, Wolves. Wolves, man. I have a feeling Arsenal might bottle the league. Arsenal might just bottle that league, man. Ish. Cause don't get me wrong, right? I don't want City to win it. If Villa can win it over Arsenal, I'll take that. No doubt about it, man. If Aston Villa can win it over Arsenal, I'll take that, bro. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Like that Liverpool fan girl on TikTok. Yeah, bro. Oh my god. She's a real hater, man. She's a real hater, man. That's the one I was talking about. Like her video just popped off on my TikTok. I think I'll react to it, bro. But she's a hater, man. She's really a hater, bro. She's really, really a hater. She hates Man United. I think I'll react to it. The way she was talking dirty about Man United is crazy, man. Her video popped up on my TikTok. Like, hey, the way she hates us is crazy, man. It is crazy. And you could see in her face, like, that is genuine hatred. Bro, the way she was celebrating for our downfall, that is genuine, genuine hatred, bro. Genuine, genuine hatred. She was celebrating for our downfall, bro. I don't know why so many people hate us, bro. For no reason. For no reason. I get hate in Man City. I get hate in Liverpool. But how can you hate Manchester United? It's crazy, bro. It is actually crazy. But I'll react to that Liverpool fangirl. I'll react to her TikTok video, bro. Hey, you could see in her eyes that, bro, she's loving this moment. Us just not winning. She was loving that moment, bro. She was loving it, bro. Yeah, she spends most of her time hating on Man United. You can even see her videos, the passion she has when Man United don't win. Oh man, she's going crazy, man. She's hating on us like crazy. Oh my god. The passion she talks when she's talking about Man United, you can see her smile when we don't win. Her smile, bro. She goes crazy on TikTok when we don't win. Like she's a real hater. I won't lie. She's a real hater, bro. Because hey, the way she talks down on Man United is crazy. She's a real hater, bro. Damn. And she'll just be hating on us with passion. All that passionate hating. Passionate hating, man. But hey, the game is the game, bro. The game is the game. When Liverpool are struggling, we're gonna hate on them as well. The game is the game, bro. Oh, the game is the game. The game is the game, man. Obviously, she's gonna hate on us on TikTok, this and that. The game is the game. When Liverpool are struggling, I'll be the first one to hate. I'll be the first one to hate, man. But yeah, second half. Let's do this. Second half, let's do this. And also, Man United women's team still doing their thing, man. Still doing their thing. Still winning that game. Hopefully, the women's team can get over the line. Still winning that game. Still 1-0 up. You're saying someone wrote on our comments section and said, at least Man United are above you. Oh my God. Yeah, that comment must have frustrated her. That comment must have frustrated her. Bro, she's hating on us, but we're still above her. Damn, that comment must have frustrated her, bro. That comment must have frustrated her. But bro, the game is the game, man. The game is the game. When Liverpool lose, we'll be hating on Liverpool. Like, let her make her TikTok. Let her make her videos hating on Man United, bro. Hey, when Liverpool are down and bad, we'll be hating on them as well. That's how the game goes, man. That's how the game goes. That's how the game goes. Second half. Let's do this. Let's do the second half, man. Yeah, shabby. Shabby, 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 shabby. Oh, bro. That's the game though. That's how the game goes, bro. That's how the game goes. mm. Hopefully we just see an Endrick go right now. Hopefully we just see an Endrick go right now. But I wonder why she hates Man United so much, man. Like the way she hates Man United is crazy. Yeah, Liverpool fans, they hate us more than we hate them, bro. Like we're not even paying attention, this and that, and then they're coming out hating. The way she hates Man United, bro. Trust me, if we lose to Villa, she'll be the first one to make a video. She'll be the first one to make a video hating on Man United. She's passionate about hating on us. She's passionate about hating on us. When we lose to Villa, bro, she'll be the first one to make a video hating. But the game is the game, man. The game is the game. The game is the game. But I don't even hate her for hating on us, man. Yeah, I understand the situation. The game is the game, bro. The game is the game. When Liverpool are down bad, we'll be hating on them. The next game Liverpool lose, I'll be the first one to laugh, bro. I'll be the first one to laugh. I think this season, Liverpool fans can't even be laughing at us, bro, because we beat you this season. So there's nothing you can say. When we came to Anfield and popped your head off, bro, you weren't talking, right? So there's nothing Liverpool can say to us. This season, we've already beaten you, man. Head to head, we did what we needed to do. Maybe that's why she's upset, bro. Maybe that's why she's upset. Man United destroyed Liverpool head to head, man. When we played them at Anfield, away from home, Man United got the W. Yeah, yo, just because we have like the same number of titles, obviously the most trophies are between Man United and Liverpool. So that rivalry is strong. That rivalry is strong, bro. But hey, I don't think Liverpool fans can say anything this season about Man United because when we were head to head, they failed to win. Maybe that's why a lot of Liverpool fans are upset. Man United came to Anfield and hey, popped your head off. We won the game at your own home. Damn. We won the game at your own stadium. So Liverpool fans can't really be talking this season. It's like Man City fans last season, bro. Last season, Man City fans couldn't be talking anything. You're saying she's been having beef with us ever since. Yeah, bro. Maybe that it broke our heart, bro. It broke our heart. Oh no, man. United just popped us off at Anfield. It broke our heart, man. It broke her heart. She felt heartbroken. Obviously, she had high hopes. She had high hopes for the season. She thought, oh no, we're spending so much money. Isaac has come, Verts has come, and the season hasn't gone the way she wanted it to. So now she's crashing out. Now she's crashing out, putting all her hate into Manchester United. Oh my God. Yeah, Liverpool are flopping this season. Now she's putting all her hate into Man United. I get it, bro. I get it. I get it. I get it. Hey, her team her team hasn't delivered, so now she has to put her hate onto Manchester United. Ah, no, but that's what a rivalry is about, man. You banter each other, you clown each other. That's what a rivalry is about. I won't even lie. I don't even hate her for hating on us. That's what a rivalry is about. You banter each other, you hate each other. That's the same hatred I have for Man City. But for Man City, it's a hatred with no respect because they use oil money to get to the top. Yeah, Rodrigo. Looks like it might be time for Rodrigo to come out. Yeah, the gaming videos will come, bro. I'm just trying to get this Wi-Fi on check, bro. My gaming streams will come back, bro. Just trying to get this Wi-Fi on check. Also timing as well. Because there's so many games, you have to prepare them. And then, hey, because the gaming streams are, they'll come back, bro. Trust me. They will be back. Just have to sort out the Wi-Fi, bro. Like for streams like this where it doesn't take too much Wi-Fi, it's okay. But then the gaming stream, it's like, hey, the PS5 is taking Wi-Fi as well. This is taking Wi-Fi. So hey, those streams, you need high level Wi-Fi. The gaming streams, you need high level Wi-Fi for those types of streams. But hey, Hendrick should have scored though. Oh, should have scored though. Hendrick should have scored. Oh man. But great football there, bro. Great football. Great pass by Mbappe. Oh, should have scored, bro. He should have scored, Mbappe. Sorry. He should have scored. Great football from Hendrick, though. Great football from Hendrick. Mbappe gotta be scoring those. That's the second opportunity where he hasn't really done it. Oh man. That's a once in a lifetime opportunity. You gotta score those chances just based on the pass. Right, just based on the pass. The pass from Hendrick, great football. Oh man, this guy's a complete striker. That pass just cut everybody open. Mbappe, you should have scored just for Hendrick. That pass was incredible, bro. Wow. Ah, man, I feel for my Brazilian star, man. I feel for my Brazilian star. You're saying Mbwemo, Ahmed, and Mazraoui. Yeah, Mazraoui, bro. The players that have gone for AFCON, we're gonna miss them. We are gonna miss them, bro. And there was like a situation where apparently Man United are trying to sue Morocco national team because the Morocco national team refused Mazraoui to play that game against Bournemouth. So there's a whole situation there behind the scenes. Oh man. There is a whole situation there behind the scenes, bro. Let's see what happens though. Let's see what happens. Yeah, hey, that's a crazy situation though. Let's see what Man United actually do with that, because it looks like they're serious about, because they put out a complaint to FIFA, right? Apparently, they put out a complaint to FIFA that Morocco refused Mazraoui to play. I don't know. I think with Morocco, they know that okay, their first game is on Saturday, right? Their first game is on Saturday. They're the host countries. So I think they're just trying to preserve him to come back earlier to prevent him from playing so that they don't get an injury. Ah, yeah, but Morocco, man, they should have allowed him to play. They should have allowed him to play, but looks like, hey, Mazraoui agreed with it, right? Mazraoui agreed with Morocco to not play that final game for Man United because for sure he was gonna start. He was gonna start that game, but then Morocco refused it. They said no, 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 no. So, hey, obviously their first game is like Saturday, the first game of AFCON. So maybe they're just being a bit more cautious because the other teams afterwards they play like on Monday, things like that. So guys like Ahmad and Buemo, they're playing the other week, right? Mazraoui, his game is just in a few days. But hey, crazy, crazy. But you'll get situations like that where clubs and a national team they are confronting each other, man. They are really going against each other. It's like Hansi Flick and Fuente, bro. They're going head to head with this Lamine Yamal situation. But Endrick, the passing today has been insane. He should have had one or two assists. Every pass he's given Mbappe was brilliant. Mbappe was one on one in two situations. Endrick is a complete striker, bro. The playmaking, the passing, man, man. Endrick is insane. Bro, if Madrid don't want this boy, send him to Manchester United. Send him to Manchester United right now. What a player, Brazilian star Endrick. Brazilian teenager. Oh my God. What a player, man. What a player. Endrick, the Brazilian star. Sir Bobby Charlton's twin brother. Oh my God, Sir Bobby Charlton's twin brother. This is a complete striker. He's hold up plays on point. Wow, wow, wow. The passing, just the passing. Oh, he's my man of the match for today. Endrick is my man of the match for today. Like just his movement, the passing, the dribbling. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. That's why it's injustice that this guy isn't playing games, bro. It's a real, real injustice. He's a real generational talent. I know a lot of people like calling everybody a generational talent, but this guy is a real generational talent, bro. He's really a once in a lifetime player. When people are comparing this guy to Pele, I think I'm not saying he's close to Pele, but you can see why. You can see why they're saying, hey, he's that generational. I think players like Endrick, Messi, they only come once every 30 years, bro. He's an insane talent, Brazilian star. Oh, Mbappe has let him down by missing those opportunities. Yo, just allow my Brazilian star to score, please. Please, Mbappe. This guy is playmaking for you so many times. Even Franco, low key, Franco's game today hasn't been bad. Really like him as a player, Franco. Mastantuano. Oh, but yeah, Endrick made this basic game look amazing. Just Every time he touches the ball, he does something brilliant. He really does something brilliant. Either a brilliant pass or brilliant hold up play, brilliant dribbling here and there. So, hey, this guy is really, really. I think this might be a controversial statement, but I think Real Madrid should make him the face right now. Right? Yes, Mbappe, this and that, make Mbappe a left winger, but Endrick should be the face of the attack. I know this might be controversial, but he's that talented, bro. He's that generational. The generational Brazilian star Endrick. So Bobby Charlton's twin brother. So Bobby Charlton's twin brother. My yeah, England, they really need a World Cup, bro. Like genuinely, I think most people haven't seen England lift the World Cup. I think 80% of the population right now. Cause hey, England really need a World Cup, man. They really, really need a World Cup. I think only uh come on, man. But that's the greatness of guys like Sir Bobby Charlton. Sir Bobby Charlton, probably the greatest ever British player, bro. The fact that he won the World Cup 1966, most people haven't really seen England lift a World Cup unless you're like over 60, 70, bro. But that just shows you the greatness of Sir Bobby Charlton, bro. Like the man won a Ballon d'Or, the man won a Champions League, he won the World Cup. I'm gonna say this right now. Sir Bobby Charlton, probably the greatest ever player for Manchester United. Cause he won everything, bro. Ballon d'Or, World Cup, Champions League. That's why you gotta respect him, man. Sir Bobby Charlton. Sir Bobby Charlton, man. The greatest ever British player to ever live. Now, respect to Sir Bobby, man. Respect to Sir Bobby Charlton. What he did for England, what he did for Man United. That's why the man has a statue. That's why the man has a statue. That's real greatness, bro. And that's why with Ronaldo, he won't be remembered like Sir Bobby because Sir Bobby Charlton has won the World Cup. But I think for me, Pele, Maradona, just based on how they carried their teams, bro. Because Pele, some of the skills we're seeing right now, he's the guy that started it. He was the first to do some of these skills, bro. So he was like a pioneer for some of these dribbling skills we're seeing right now. So Pele, just his impact in football, he was one of the first to create some of these dribbling skills, bro. So he's like a pioneer for the game. I think Maradona just talent wise, Maradona, bro. You just see clips of him. He was mad. He was insane, bro. Like those are once in a lifetime players. Pele, Maradona. These are not guys that just come in and then copy what someone else is doing, bro. They come into football and then they create their own skills. They create their own moves. They come in. That's why I think it's a bit disrespectful for people to even compare Neymar to anyone like Pele, bro. Because Pele, everything Neymar is doing right now, he copied it from Pele, bro. So Pele, he was one of the first to create a lot of the things we're seeing in football. A lot of the flair we're seeing in football. Pele, bro, he did it first, so you can't take that away from him. Madrid need that third, man. Madrid need that third. Unlucky that Franco came off. Franco, at least the guy got 65 minutes of this game. I was begging for him to get some game time, begging for him to get some minutes. But hey, Rodrigo coming on as well. Rodrigo playing more games now. Rodrigo getting more minutes now, which is good to see as well, man. Which is great to see. And looks like Rodrigo is now the captain. Rodrigo is now the captain. So Xabi Alonso, him and Rodrigo, they're they're not fighting anymore. They are not fighting anymore. Now the boy is a captain. Rodrigo now the captain. Yeah, but hey, you gotta like just respect players like Pele, Maradona, Ronaldinho as well. The impact some of these players have had. I don't think Neymar has had that type of impact. I don't think Messi has had that type of impact. I don't think Ronaldo has had that type of impact like Pele, where other people are copying what you're doing. Ronaldinho, bro, the skills Ronaldinho was doing, people are still trying to figure it out. People are still trying to figure it out. They still can't do it. That's talent, bro. That's talent. That's real greatness. Like you do something and then it lives forever. Because I don't think Messi has created anything that will live forever, bro. He's just doing skills that other people have achieved. Other people have achieved them. Don't get me wrong, Messi is an incredible player, man. He's an incredible player, but he hasn't really left an impact of a Maradona or a Pele or a Ronaldinho, bro. Bro, guys like Neymar, they're talking about, yay, I tried to base my game on Ronaldinho. Right? With Messi, I know that some academy players say that, but still a lot more academy players are talking about Ronaldinho. Oof. Free kick saved. Free kick saved. Gouler. Oh, and I said it in the first half. This guy should be taking the free kicks because Mbappe, when he takes a free kick, is straight to the wall. Straight to the wall from Mbappe. Like at least somebody like Goulet taking free kicks. I think Hendrick as well has a great technique. I won't lie. But you could see that was a great free kick from Arda. Like that was a great free kick. Somebody like Hendrick also has like a good free kick technique. I won't lie. But I see a lot of people like complaining about the FIFA World 11, bro. Yeah, Xabi Alonso. Hey, Xabi Alonso, bro. He's just surviving right now, bro. He needed a penalty and an own goal to win this game. Penalty and an own goal. Come on, Xabi Alonso. But I saw like a lot of people complaining about like the World 11, right? They're saying, hey, why is Bellingham there over Rafinha? I get that argument. I get that argument. People are saying, hey, why is Cole Palmer there over Rafinha? Things like that. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. World 11 team. I don't really pay too much attention to those because a lot of those type of World 11 voting, it's bias, bro. It's just bias, 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 bias. Because I know people are talking about Rafinha, but why aren't people talking about that guy, Cavasqueria, the PSG player? Right? He should be there above Rafinha. I think he should be he should have been in that World 11, Cavasqueria. Because last season for PSG, he was cooking. He was cooking, bro. So I know people are crying about Rafinha this, Rafinha that, but Cavasqueria had a better season than Rafinha. That boy Cavasqueria, bro, turning up in semifinals, turning up in quarterfinals. Like he was insane for PSG that season, but nobody's crying about that. Everybody's crying about Rafinha. Oh no, Rafinha is not in the World 11, right? But Cavasqueria had a better season than Rafinha. Way better season. And he should have been there for sure, Cavasqueria, the PSG player. I think a lot of those PSG guys should have been there, man. Just the type of football they were playing. I agree. Bellingham shouldn't have been there over maybe even a midfielder like Fabian Ruiz. Let's be real. Bellingham never really achieved a lot last season. So for Bellingham to be there over like Fabian Ruiz, a guy that really was cooking in the Champions League, this and that, it's a bit, bro, it's a bit of a robbery. I won't lie. It's a bit of a robbery. Come on, ish. But yeah, I was shocked that Van Dyke was there, bro. Van Dyke in defense. Come on, bro. Weren't they better defenders? That World 11, I think the only guys that are justified in that FIFA World 11 team is probably Hakimi. He deserved to be there. Donnarumma, for sure. Usman Dembele, you can't argue that. Nuno Mendes, you can't argue that. Probably, Lamine Yamal, you can't argue that. Pedri, you can't argue that. But I agree. Bellingham shouldn't have been there. I think Fabian Ruiz had a better season in midfield. Right, Cole Palmer. I like Cole Palmer, but let's be real. Cavasqueria had a better season than Cole Palmer, bro. The way Cavasqueria was cooking for PSG, I think he should have been in the World 11. Bro. So some people have been scammed. I don't know how Virgil van Dijk scammed his way into a World 11. I do not know how he scammed his way into a World 11. That guy shouldn't have been there. Bro, it even makes more sense to put somebody like Gabriel or Saliba over Virgil van Dijk, man. Like, I don't know how Virgil van Dijk got into a World 11. The man scammed himself again, bro. That's why, yeah, you gotta realize that Liverpool, they're paying a lot. They pay a lot for these awards, man. They pay a lot for these awards. Van Dijk, how is he here, bro? How is he in the World 11? Cole Palmer as well. Low key, yes, Cole Palmer, you won the FIFA Club World Cup, but bro, look at the teams that were in that competition, right? It wasn't a serious competition, bro. So Cole Palmer above Cavasqueria, that's a big robbery. I think Virgil van Dijk being there, that's a big robbery. Jude Bellingham being in the World 11 over somebody like Fabian Ruiz, that's a big robbery. So you can see the corruption with some of these FIFA awards, man. Some of these FIFA awards, you can see the corruption. So much corruption. But the rest, you can't argue it. Of course, Dembele was supposed to be there. Lamine Yamal, Hakimi, best right back in the world. So those guys, you can't argue it. But for Bellingham, Van Dijk, Cole Palmer, even maybe Pedri as well, bro. Pedri, was Pedri meant to be there, bro? Was Pedri meant to be there, man? Because yes, Pedri is good, but there are other players that had a better season than Pedri. I won't even lie. I won't even lie. João Neves, I think he low key had a better season than Pedri. So even Pedri scammed his way into a World 11, man. Because João Neves should have been there, man. He should have been there. Oh, wonderful by Adar and Hendrik. These guys are cooking together. They have such a great relationship. Goulet and Hendrik, they have such a great relationship, these guys, man. Yeah, but World 11, all these conversations, I think we've seen that a lot of these award ceremonies just have corruption. Because they've been some situations where Messi has won the Ballon d'Or, but he wasn't the best player in the world. So a lot of these award ceremonies, they just have corruption, man. Too much corruption, too much robberies. I don't know what's going on, man. Oh, but I think some of these Arsenal defenders, at least Gabriel, should have been there. If you're putting Van Dijk, let's have let's be real, man. Last season, yes, Van Dijk won the Premier League, but was he a better defender than Gabriel, bro? Gabriel and Saliba, those guys, I think they kept more clean sheets or something. So putting Van Dijk above those guys, it's a bit disrespectful. Yes, Van Dijk won the Premier League, but putting him in the World 11 above Saliba, a guy that Saliba and Gabriel, these guys, they'll keep in more clean sheets, things like that. It's not about what your team achieved. It's about you as an individual. That's what these awards are supposed to be, bro. You as an individual, what are you achieving? Let's just give a situation A. If Bruno Fernandes scores, let's just say 100 goals, 100 assists. This is just a crazy scenario, right? And then Man United don't finish in the top four. He still has to win an award, right? These are individual awards. It's not about, oh, what your team achieved. I think Van Dijk is only there because Liverpool won the league, but he shouldn't be in a World 11, bro. Like, even when you see Van Dijk, the mistakes this guy's is put in. And these awards are about the whole of 2025, bro. So that means you're including this season as well, bro. How can you watch Van Dijk this season as well and say, hey, he's in a World 11? It's crazy, bro, because this award was what? Yesterday? How can you view Van Dijk this year in 2025 and say, hey, he's in a World 11? He's the best defender in the world. Come on, man. That's robbery. That's really robbery, bro. And that's the corruption in football, bro. That's the corruption in football. That's the corruption with Liverpool. It's like, all these people, they love Liverpool, man. If it's a Liverpool guy, they'll try and fit him in, even though he's not in the conversation. Same with Barca, low key as well with Barca. Because Pedri, was he better than Fabian Ruiz? No. Was he better than João Neves? No. So that's low key another robbery in the midfield. Fabian Ruiz, look at the way he was cooking in the Champions League. Cavascheri as well. The guy was robbed. Robbed, man. When you have a season like Cavasqueria turning up in the Champions League, dragging PSG into their first Champions League, though games where he was vital, bro. Though games where he was the only guy cooking, and then Dembele was up and down in the early stages of that Champions League. So Cavasqueria has been robbed as well, bro. Nah, but we expected with FIFA awards, bro. A lot of these, there's corruption, man. There's corruption. And you know they'll do that. They'll do that with one of our players one day. I think one of our players will have an insane season for Man United. Ah, 2-1. 2-1. Xabi Alonso, bro. Xabi Alonso, bro. You're struggling. Oh my God. Bro. And you expected with Xabi, bro. So if that own goal never happened, it would have been a 1-1 situation. Oh man. 2-1. Xabi Alonso, bro. He's really struggling. And it's inevitable for this man to get sacked. It's inevitable for this man to get sacked. 2-1. You need a penalty and an own goal to beat this team. Come on, bro. You need a penalty and an own goal to beat this team, right? And now, if they score another goal in the next 10 minutes, you're in panic station, Xabi Alonso. So hopefully these guys don't bother it. Hopefully these guys don't bother it, Real Madrid. Man, hopefully they don't bother it. Wow, Xabi Alonso, man. this is poor. I won't lie. This is poor, man. How is it 2-1? Right? So without that penalty, without that own goal, it's a situation where you're struggling with a draw. Oh my God, Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso, the man is struggling. Just put him out of his misery and fire him, man. Put him out of his misery right now. And you could see there was some moments where Real Madrid were getting outplayed in this game, bro. I know the moments were just like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 10 minutes, but they're there, bro. Look at the way they're getting outplayed right now. Madrid are getting outplayed by a team that isn't even in La Liga. Xabi Alonso, bro, it's time to pack your bags. It's time to pack your bags, my brother Xabi Alonso. Oh my God, a team that are not even in La Liga, popping it off against Real Madrid, popping it off. Oh, it was almost 2-2. Almost 2-2 in the final moments. Imagine if this team equalizes. Xabi Alonso, it's time to pack your bags, man. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, the man is struggling. I can't even hide it. The man is struggling, Xabi Alonso. But I think he's going to get over the line. It's just that this team is applying pressure in the final moments. It is applying pressure. And it's not like he put out academy kids, bro. This is close to the first team. This is a good enough team to win. At least if this was just academy players, you'd understand. Okay, academy players are getting outplayed like this. But hey, Real Madrid are playing academy players. There's some big names on this in this field, bro. There's some big names in this game, bro. So we can't even make that excuse of, hey, maybe it's because of academy players. Oh, Xabi Alonso, man. I think a referee just needs to end the game as soon as possible. As soon as possible, because the longer you drag this out, Real Madrid might concede another goal. The longer you just drag this out, man. Because that was another opportunity for them to get a 2-2. For them to get a 2-2. Yeah, Xabi is struggling. Xabi is struggling. Mm. But low key, these World 11s, they're rigged, man. They are rigged. Because I feel like that season, David De Gea was having an insane season. He should have been in a World 11 discussion, bro. Because I know there are other goalkeepers that won the Champions League, but I remember that season, bro. David De Gea making most saves of any goalkeeper. And he was still not in our World 11, FIFA World 11. So some of these um, awards, they're rigged, bro. Just because David De Gea was playing for a team that wasn't competing, they don't include him in the World 11. These awards are individual awards. So if the individual was the best goalkeeper, no other goalkeeper made more saves than David De Gea that season. So how then wasn't he in the World 11? It doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. I remember that season, bro. David De Gea making saves in Europe, making saves in the Premier League. Most saves from any goalkeeper. There was one game where he saved 3, 4 shots from Arsenal. 3, 4 shots from, I think Alexis Sanchez was trying to score. David De Gea, 3, 4 shots, same time, bro. But they don't include him in a World 11. These guys like ripping us off, man. They ripped off David De Gea that season. He was supposed to be in a World 11 best goalkeeper of the season, just based on saves. How do you judge a goalkeeper? It's based on saves, bro. These other goalkeepers, they won best goalkeeper of the year, but they had a better defense, bro. They weren't even making a save. How can you give that award to a goalkeeper that was just relaxing the whole season? Right? It doesn't make sense. But the goalkeeper that was making saves, you don't wanna give him the award. You wanna give the award to a goalkeeper that had brilliant a brilliant defense. His team kept possession. He wasn't making saves because his team were the better team, bro. But David De Gea, guy that's saving week in, week out, game after game, most saves by any goalkeeper against Arsenal. That was the record, bro. They really scammed David De Gea that season, bro. FIFA really scammed him. FIFA, bro, they scammed him with an award. He was supposed to be the best goalkeeper that season. Like most saves by any goalkeeper that season, bro. David De Gea, they really ripped him off. They really ripped the man off, man. That's why some of these award ceremonies, they'll just make you lose your mind. Because David De Gea, he's been ripped off. I think Van Persie, there was a situation where that last season, Van Persie, Man United won the league. Van Persie was ripped off as well. So many situations where Man United are getting ripped off in these award ceremonies, man. So I FIFA, bro, is corrupt. It's a corrupt institution. It's a corrupt institution. Yeah, just a few more minutes. Looks like Xabi Alonso will survive. Ah! Hey, Mbappe guarantees the win. Mbappe guarantees the win. Thank the Lord, bro. Thank the Lord. 3. Mbappe guarantees the win. It was becoming shaky right there, bro. 3-1. Mbappe guarantees the win. Yo, 2 goals, 1 open play, and 1 penalty. Mbappe guarantees the win. Thank the Lord, man. Yo, Shabby, those were shaky moments right there. It might have been a 2-2 situation, but Mbappe has really bailed him out again. Bailed him out again, Shabby Alonso. 3-1. This man is getting saved week in, week out, bro. He's getting saved week in, week out by Mbappe. Wow. Xavi without Mbappe, he's definitely sacked right now. Wow, bro. He's getting saved week in, week out. But fair play to Kylian. Fair play to Kylian Mbappe for getting that crucial goal, man. Giving Real Madrid some breathing space. Because games like this, you just need that breathing space. You just need those points. Fair play to Kylian Mbappe, Mbappe, Mbappe. Mbappe. End this game in style now. Still want Xabi Alonso to be sacked. But yeah, that's where you see that Mbappe is not a joke. Mbappe is not a joke. Still want Xabi Alonso to get sacked. Because he's relying too much on individuals, bro. He's relying too much on individuals to save him. But Chouameni, great assist, man. By Chouameni. He's relying too much on individuals, this man. Oh, at least he won. At least he won this game. Oh man, at least he won this game. I think the board will still look at it and say, hey, you're struggling against a team like this. Yes, you won 3-1, but we watched the full game. I think that will be the outlook from the board. Perez, he'll just look at this and say, okay, I watched the full game. It wasn't great. 3-2. It wasn't great, bro. You can see this guy's getting saved by individual brilliance, bro. 3-2. 3-2. 3-2. Oh, 3-2, man. 3-2. So the Real Madrid board will look at this and say, hey, I watched the full game. It wasn't a great, right? Yes, you scored 3 goals, but one of those was a penalty. The second one was an own goal. So without an own goal, without a penalty, Xabi Alonso is losing this game because only one goal came from open play. Without an own goal, without a penalty, Xabi Alonso is losing this game because only one goal came from open play, bro. Imagine that. Imagine that, bro. Hey, he's struggling. He's struggling because people have watched this. Even when it was 3-1, I was saying, regardless of the situation, yo, the full game, it doesn't look good. Obviously, on paper, 3-1 looked great, right? But we're watching this game. He's struggling. 3-2 now, bro. 3-2. The man is struggling. He needs to be sacked. He needs to be sacked. Thank the Lord there are only like a few seconds left in this game, right? And if Mbappe didn't score that goal, it's a 2-2 situation. Yo, Xabi Alonso is really struggling, man. Xabi Alonso is really struggling. If Mbappe didn't save him, it's a 2-2 situation. Oh my God. Yeah, Xabi, man. You need to pack your bags. This is not it. This is not it from Xabi Alonso. Wow. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. I won't lie. A team that's not even in La Liga is going head to head, head to head. Low key, they've been the better team. That's the crazy part, bro. If they had better quality, Xabi Alonso loses this game. That's the part of this game, bro. If they had better quality, Xabi Alonso loses this game. Oh my God. Oh my God. Xabi, man. Just save us, referee. End the game. Lunen, another save from the goalkeeper, preventing a 3-3. Preventing a 3-3, bro. Another save from the goalkeeper, preventing a 3-3 situation. Xavi is struggling, bro. Without a penalty, without an own goal, he loses this game. Oh my God. The man is relying on penalties and own goals to win against a team that's not even in La Liga. Yo, Xabi, bro. He's struggling. He's really struggling. Oh my God. The goalkeeper is also saving. He's made probably like 6, 7 saves. Bro, what? Ah, Lunen is really, really saving Xabi's job as well. For other games, it's Courtois. Today is Lunin. Xabi, he needs two people, the goalkeeper and Mbappe, to be saving him. Every single game. Two people are saving him, the goalkeeper and Mbappe. Mbappe's goal and the goalkeeper making saves. Come on, man. Yeah, but he's officially won it. Scary, scary end to the game for Xabi. But the man has won it. He's won the game. Not the best, not the greatest, but yeah, Xabi, he needs to get sacked. I won't lie. He needs to get sacked. How are you struggling to a team like this, bro? How are you struggling to a team like this? The fact that they even scored 2 goals just shows you how weak you are, bro. It should have been 5. This team should have scored 5 goals without Lunen. Bro, that last minute save, he made 3 or 4 saves in the first half. Bro, Xabi Alonso is struggling. Xabi Alonso is struggling, but hey, looks like Madrid have gotten over the line. Hopefully, they have a new manager the next time, the next round of the Copa del Rey, because this wasn't good, bro. This wasn't good. Hopefully, Zidane is in the building before the next round of the Copa del Rey, man. But shout out everybody that joined this stream, man.